Oh boy, it's exactly what I want it to look like. Oh, this looks so
beautiful.
So you can see in there.
Perfect.
So the first thing I thought I would show you is a layering of crepes with a creme pâtissière in between the crepes. First of all, you make uniform sized crepes using a pan. How do you make crepes? In a pan like this?
In a pan, but not as interesting as that pan, not as fancy. This is
no, it's not fancy. This is the original French,
more rustic, I'd say.
French
fancy,
iron crepe pan. And I have like 8 of these on 8 burners going at the same time to make. We have about maybe 20 to 30 crepes in a cake. And then what I found is to make a nice straight, even cake that looks like this, use a ring mold. A spring form ring mold.
Do you line it with butter or anything?
No, you don't want anything on the edges. This is just all the natural crepe. So I use a little ice cream scoop. Do you use scoops like this?
I do sometimes, but probably not as often as I should.
Yeah, well this makes sure, it assures that you're going to have exactly the same amount of filling in between each crepe.
That's perfect.
And I just spread this in a thin layer. Now this is a very nice vanilla creme pâtissière. Then layer the next one and keep going until you get to the top of the pan. Then chill it overnight, then spring it from the pan.
Awesome. Wonderful.
And you can powder sugar the top. You want to powder sugar the top?
Sure.
And even a little bit over on this cake stand would be pretty.
Wonderful.
And you want to see what it looks like inside?
Yes.
Okay, so this is cold, so I can cut it. A little bit offset. Oh boy, this cuts really well.
Beautiful.
But look how pretty that is. You can see each and every one of the layers.
It's delicious.
Good, right?
Very good.
Now we have some lemon curd that's already heated.
Oh, wonderful.
We have sheets of gelatin that have been soaking in cold water. Now, if you're going to fill a cake like this, this is a lovely white cake that has a buttercream frosting, but I want to have lemon curd inside. So I put a dam of the icing around the cake, chill it, and all in here will be lemon curd. And you can stir that up. And then you chill that, and you will have a really, really lovely lemon curd that has body to it. You want to have that body.
Right.
So here's what it comes out looking like. Look.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and that will fill this dammed area, because I like a thick layer of lemon curd.
I love lemon curd.
And I don't want to think that, oh, my lemon curd is all gone or soaked into the cake.
Right.
So this will stay right in the dam.
Looks delicious.
We just call this damming and filling.
Okay. See, it's smart to make sure that you're chilling between layers, because I'm usually rushing.
Yeah, in a contest like you're involved in, this is a big deal.
I know.
And every minute counts. So a nice smooth layer. And there, look.
Beautiful.
You're going to have a nice layer. And then your
amazing.
next cake will go on top of this. And why don't you pipe your jam?
Okay.
Yeah, I would hold that up higher now, because you want a high rim. So
okay, so I'm holding it like, you want me to hold it straight?
If you hold it straight like this,
you'll get it much higher.
See?
Okay.
You will get a nice...
That way I won't need 2 layers.
Yeah.
Smart, okay. Like
so then you get a nice rim. Now this, get right back into the fridge.
Chill it.
So you'll have your jam for the next layer, and the top layer doesn't need that.
Perfect.
Right. Now before you finish it, I would secure the cake to prevent it from listing. Use a skewer. You can use as thin a skewer as this, or for big heavy layers, this is like 1/8 of an inch dowel.
Okay.
And you can stick it right in the cake. I prefer using just this size for a sponge cake like this.
Right.
And cut it off.
Okay.
With a pair of
I don't think we have those in the kitchen.
Clippers. You don't? Oh yeah, find it in the toolbox.
Yeah.
Like that. When you're slicing it, you'll see it, and you can remove it surreptitiously, but I think that really helps that cake never to move.
Yes.
Now, would you like to see what my cake looks like inside?
I would love to.
So we made this earlier, and it has been chilled very well. And you just cut down through the layers. If it's a real cold cake, you would dip this into hot water too and dry it. So here we have, look at that gorgeous slice.
It's gorgeous.
Oh boy, it's exactly what I want it to look like. And inside is the perfect, oh, this looks so beautiful. So you can see in there.
Perfect.
I want to taste
I
it.
love lemon curd.
And this is an Italian meringue buttercream.
Delicious. That's what I make.
Oh yes? Has the cake a good crumb?
It's good.
good texture.
It's really good.
I would probably let this one win if it were in the contest.